What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out the channel, watching the video. Today we're doing a recipe that actually Mike found. He is the connoisseur of mac and cheese. I could give or take. I don't really care, I think, anything about mac and cheese. He adores this stuff. So anyway, this is a one-pot mac and cheese. It's done in the crock pot. You do everything dry in there, dump it together, stir it up, hit go. In 2.5 hours, you have delicious mac and cheese. So here you go, guys. One-pot mac and cheese via Mike. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're not a subscriber, take a second, hit subscribe. We need as many subscribers as we can get. I know you hear that all over YouTube, but it really does mean a lot to us, and it makes our algorithm and that YouTube magic work. So you take a second, hit subscribe. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up and drop us a line. We love hearing from you guys. So here you go, guys. One pot mac and cheese. Enjoy the recipe. All right, guys, like I said, this is done in the crock pot. Let me show you these, guys. If you do not use these things, they're worth every penny of them. They're slow cookers liners made by Reynolds. I don't know if there's other brands or not, but all you do, they come like this. There's like a big baking bag, and one side is sealed and one side is not, so it's like long, like that. And you do not have to clean the crock pot. So just put this in the way I do it is roll it over the edge just like that. Push out all the air. But when you put the liquid and stuff in there, the air will be pushed out. So you can tuck it in, but you don't need to. All right, so we're ready to make this recipe, to build a recipe. So we're going to put 1 pound of elbow macaroni. Boom, right like that. 3 cups of sharp cheddar cheese shredded. Boom, just like that. This is 6 ounces of cream cheese. And you can chop it up if you want to. I'm just going to kind of pull it apart like that. Okay. All right. So this is actually 1 pound of American cheese. Now, this is not the pre-wrapped. I'm going to tell you the secret now. Kraft makes one called a deluxe. It's unwrapped. And it's got a cheesier taste. Don't get the Walmart brand or the Velveeta. Get the Kraft, the good stuff, the Kraft Deluxe. So we're going to put this 1 pound in there. Kind of break them up a little bit, just to help the melting. You kind of squeeze them and they flop apart, just like that. It'll all melt in the long run anyway, because you're going to cook this for 2 hours. All right, just like that. We are going to put about a teaspoon of onion powder, like that. We're going to put about a teaspoon of paprika, like that. Salt and pepper. Just like that. All right. We're going to put a 1/2 cup of Parmesan. Now, I had the can of Parmesan, so that's what I'm using. We're going to put 2 squirts, about 2 tablespoons or so of Dijon mustard. Just like that. 1 can of evaporated milk. Right in the top. And 3 cups of whole milk. That's 2. Now, in this one, don't use soy. Just don't use soy. All right, guys. You can stir it if you want to, or try to. You don't really need to, because you're going to, in about an hour, you're going to stir it all together. Anyway, turn it low. It's going to cook for about 2 to 3 hours, and that's all there is to it. So we were going to let this cook a little bit, and in about an hour or so, we'll take the lid off and stir it up. Lid goes on. I lock it down for some reason. I don't know why. There you go. So we will see you in about an hour. All right, guys, it's been about an hour now. So let's go ahead and take the lid off. We'll give it a stir. Get all the way to the bottom, get that pasta. Because you want to stir that in. Oop, sorry. Break up the chunks of pasta that you'd have. Oh, that's hot. Hold it. I think that's all the chunks of pasta broken up. All right. And off she continues. We'll see you about an hour, hour and a half. All right, guys, it has been 2 hours. Let's stir this up. Oh my gosh, look how cheesy. Stir it to make sure it's really good and blended. I'm going to turn this down to warm because we do not want it to burn. I do want to check and make sure the pasta is tender. Okay, it's really hot. All right, guys, I'm actually going to turn that back on low. It's almost tender, but not quite. We're going to give it about 30 more minutes. All right, he's got the mic on, so I'm going to kind of lean over him. It's really thick and really creamy. There you go. See what you think. I like baked mac and cheese. He likes the soft, soupy mac and cheese.
I like any kind of mac and cheese.
That's true. Yum. It's good? Mm-hmm. I think he's in his happy place.
Very creamy.
Yeah, just doesn't do much for me. I'm not a mac and cheese lover.
Very thick.
All right, guys. Well, that's the video for the week. This is a one pot, one crock pot, one dish mac and cheese. Takes about 2 hours to make. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, take a second, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you guys as subscribers. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like it. If you try the video, if you try the recipe, make sure you comment and tell me what you think on it. Other than that, you guys have a great week. Be safe out there, but above all, be nice to each other.